Hi reception, it's great to see you all again. I hope you're having a good day. Now, some of you might have spotted in the home learning I sent you was to write a little letter or note to your friend, and I have seen some of them coming through on Dojo and I've been so impressed. Don't worry if you haven't done one yet or if you don't want to do one at all, but this video hopefully will help you get started. So, the sentence we're going to write in the letter is going to have our new sight word are in. So do you remember that one? Are, A-R-E. So let's go to my screen and have a little go. Okay, everyone, so we're going to have a go at writing a little letter. Now, as you can see on my screen, I've got the little prompts, our strategies to help me remember sentence writing. So when we want to write a word using our phonics, we say the word, robot the word, and write the word. And then below that, just here, we have our other parts of the sentence that are really important that we remember. And these little pictures just help us remember as we go. So we remember to use a capital letter at the beginning. We use finger spaces in between the words, a full stop at the end, and the little robot there links to the strategy at the top. Say the word, robot the word, write the word. Fantastic. So now, before we start, we have to think about what we would like to write. So I'm going to write a little letter to my friend, well, my cousin Helen. She is my friend as well. So I'm going to start off in this top line saying to Helen. To Helen. Now, you might know how to spell your friend's name, but if you don't, that's absolutely fine. You can have a go. You can use your phonics strategy. You can ask a mummy or daddy or a big brother and sister to help you. It doesn't matter if you do get it wrong, though. Your friend will not mind. So to. Now I'm looking at my success criteria and thinking I need a capital because I'm starting this sentence here. So to. T and an O. Perfect, keeping my letters on the line, even though that O does lift up a little bit. It's quite tricky without my pen. To. Then I remember a finger space before my next word. That goes here. And it was to Helen. Helen is who I'm going to write my little letter to. So I'm going to have a go at writing hers. Her name. It's a capital. Always a capital at the beginning of your name. I don't want to see any little capitals sneaking into the middle or the end of your name. Just the beginning letter is a capital. Helen. Helen. To Helen. Brilliant. That's the start of my sentence. I'm going to have a little comma in there as well, ready for the next part. To Helen. Now I want to say, because we've been at home for so long now and I haven't seen Helen for weeks, I'm going to say, I miss you. That's a nice little short sentence. I miss you. You. We've done that sight word before. So I'm not going to be able to write it here because this is a letter. So my top line has stopped. I'm going to move down to this line and always start at the end. I miss you. I, an easy sight word for us, reception. I, across, down, across. Remembering my finger space. Miss, miss. Now I think this is one I might use my phonics strategy for. Miss. Miss. Got it. Finger space. Miss. Whoopsie daisy. Let me rub that one out. That didn't quite go to plan. Let me try again. See, it's okay if you make mistakes. Everybody does. Now, hang on a moment. I'm going to write this, but that doesn't look quite right. I've seen this word miss before. It has a diagraph S at the end. 2 letters, 1 sound, miss. That's right. I miss you. Now that's our sight word we must remember. You can look in your sight word book if it helps you. Some of you might remember it, which is great. It's you. Y, going under the line. O, U. You. Excellent. To Helen, I miss you. I'm going to pop a little full stop at the end of that sentence there, helping me remember. It's my picture just there. I miss you. What else could I say? Oh, I could say something like, you are my friend. That would be something nice to write to her. You are my friend. So I've done my full stop. So it's a new sentence. It's you again. That's funny. I finished my sentence with you and I'm starting my next sentence with you. But this one must have a capital. You are my friend. You. Capital Y. O. U. You can see how it looks a little bit different to the other one. You are, now that's our new sight word, are, A-R-E. Let me check. Got it. Finger space. A, R, E. Brilliant. Now let me reread. That's what a good writer does. To Helen, I miss you. You are my. I could probably fit it on there, but I'm going to make sure I've got enough room and start the next line. My, that's our sight word. My, it's an M and a Y. Perfect. I miss you. You are my friend. Friend. Now that might be one that you might ask your mummy and daddy to help you with to spell it correctly. Of course you can use your phonics strategy to have a go. Let me show you how it looks. You can copy mine if you want. Friend. It's an F. R. I. An F. And a D. Friend. You can hear that D at the end of this one. Let's check again. To Helen, I miss you. You are my friend. I'm going to check my steps here. Remember that. Oh, I need a full stop at the end. Great. See how that helps me? I'm going to give myself a little tick. I definitely started both my sentences with three sentences with a capital. Great. I remembered my finger spaces in between the word really well today. Yeah, I've got my full stops and I definitely used a robot strategy today. Hang on, there's something else. To Helen, I miss you, you're my friend. She's not going to know who it's from unless I sign it. That's what this line must be for. I'm going to write, love, Mrs. Weaver. You wouldn't write that. You would write your name, love in your name. Then the person knows it's from you. Love. L-O-V-E. I know a lot of you know how to spell that one from our Valentine's Day practice. Love, Mrs. Weaver. I know how to do my name now. Mrs. and then Weaver. Ooh. E. V. I hope I don't run out of space. Do you know what? I'm going to add a little kiss at the end. You know what would be also lovely? Whoever you're writing it for, maybe your friend, maybe your nanny, maybe your granddad, whoever. Think about what they love. Maybe you could do a little picture. I know, Helen, she loves flowers. So I could draw her. Let me have a look. Just a little flower on my page. I could decorate the whole lot. Whatever you fancy to do. I'm going to do the stem now. That will make her smile. Perfect. Right, so let me come back onto my main screen. Okay, guys. So you've had a little look at Mrs. Weaver doing her shared write. Why don't you have a go? Have a go at doing a little letter to one of your family members, even someone in your house if you wanted to. You could leave it under their pillow. Or you could maybe, when you're having your exercise and you pass somebody's house, you know, Why don't you post it in an envelope? I know some of you are very good at making envelopes. Whatever you fancy. Don't forget to show me your beautiful work. If you want to send it to someone in the class and you don't have their phone number, send it to me. I'll make sure they get it. Bye, reception.